What's up? What's up? What's up? I couldn't tell if I was recording. What's up, you guys? How you doing today? I'm sorry, y'all. How you doing today? It's your gardener with Skinny Boy Randy. You know I'm using a new camera and trying to work it out looking the wrong way. You know, y'all know me. Y'all know how we do. We'll do pretty. We do productive gardening. Okay, okay. Thank you so much for being here. Hello, everyone. Let's start this over. Hi! Welcome to Gardening with Skinny Boy Randy, where beginners and experts are always welcome. I love having you guys here. Thank you so much. If you're new, click the like and subscribe button. It's down there. Leave a thumbs up, thumbs down, just not two middle fingers. Okay, okay. Also, if I can't answer a question here, drop on down in my Facebook group. And then slide right back on up. That group is Gardening with Skinny Boy Randy, where beginners and experts are welcome as well. If I can't answer a question here, somebody over there is going through what you're going through, and those are some question answering people. Okay, thank you so much. Also, share the video, leave a comment. I greatly, greatly appreciate you. Gonna make a quick video for you today. Garlic. Garlic, garlic, garlic. It's been one of my most popular questions online. People want to know when to start your garlic, how to start your garlic, and when to harvest your garlic. Three huge questions in the gardening world. So today, that's what we're going to talk about. Growing your garlic, if you order the seeded garlic that's made just for planting, or if you do like I do, grocery store garlic. And it worked great for me last year, so I'll leave a link up top so you can see when I harvested it. Okay, so let's just get started talking about our garlic. Okay, the difference in garlics. Some people refer to garlic as long neck. Some people refer to it as short neck. The difference is the long neck garlic, you'll know the difference because it's going to have a long neck. And the bulbs or the cloves, all of them will come out of that one long neck. This is a short neck, so I can't show you, but it will be a long neck, and all of the bulbs will form from that one long neck. Now, these short necks will be shorter up here. This is the bottom, the root, and this is the top, the point. And this is where your garlic is going to grow from up here. This is the root down here. Now, with short neck garlic, each clove is individual, and they grow over top of each other and over top of each other like an artichoke. Some people call them artichoke garlic. But yeah, the difference in long neck and short neck, one stores longer than the other, and I don't want to tell you the wrong one. Okay, so if you want to look up which one stores longer, garlic never makes it a long time in my house, so it doesn't matter which variety I grow, it's going to be eaten. So yeah, I just get some from the grocery store, and most of the time they're short neck, but you can find long neck garlic at the store. And they just come in these little bags, or however they sell it at your store, and sometimes you'll actually see the greenery growing out of the stem, not necessarily this one, so these are still intact and haven't started to bloom yet, which is a good thing. So that's the difference. You got a long neck, short neck. One stores longer than the other. One grows straight from the neck. All the bulbs will come out of that one stem, and one will have individual cloves. So if I say the wrong word and call them if I call them anything other than cloves, leave a comment. Okay, thank you guys. But yeah, you got your long neck and your short neck. I'm planting grocery store. Okay. Okay, the next thing you want to make sure is you have a good loose soil. Now, I've taken the liberty of loosening this soil up for you guys, just like so. See? Loose. And then I just take the edge of my gardening hoe and I make a deep trellis about 2 inches. Some people say 1 inch. I say 2 inches, even 3, because you want this to hibernate during the winter time. And all that means is you're going to plant this clove of garlic right now in fall, but it's going to sit here. Now, if you have warm weather where you're located, you'll see it start to grow before the winter even hits. But if you don't, it'll just sit there. But the action is happening under the ground. It's really amazing. The action is happening underground, just like a mother having a baby. You know, it'll sit there and it'll just wait and grow and grow and grow. And you don't see anything with the naked eye, but it's happening on the inside. And that's exactly what happens with your garlic. You want to plant your garlic. And my neighbor's working over there, so forgive me. And plant your garlic and very loose. See how all of this is loose. If you feel any clumps, remove them to give your bulbs, ample space to grow. Just like that. Okay? And then you simply take your garlic bulb and You see this wrapping? You just want to remove that first layer of the wrapping, not the entire wrapping around each clove. Just this first layer around the bulb, the outside of the bulb. And then you can start pinching away. And you see, you'll see them break apart like that. And you want to pick the prettiest, biggest, healthiest ones that you can find. Okay? But I had no problem growing mine last year, just like this. And there's a lot of cloves in each bunch of garlic. See all these cloves? And I'm steady getting them. The key is do not remove the paper that's around the clove as if you were going to cook it. No, leave that on there, because what that's going to do is protect your garlic clove from moisture and keep it from rotting too soon. Because like I said, we want these to sit in the ground over winter. Yes, you guys, this is a long process with garlic. So you plant it and forget it, and you will be so thrilled that you did come spring, summer next year. So that's pretty much how you break it up. Leave the skin on so we don't get any mold and mildew and deterioration. Ooh, I said that, deterioration. Okay, so we've dug out a little shallow hole, and what you want to look for, there's a pointy side and then there's a flat side. The flat side goes down. It's not rocket science, y'all. You can just sit it right in there just like that. And you do that for each one. And I'm spacing a hand apart for each one. And last year I had great success with these, so we're just going to try them again in the ground, just like so, with the pointy side up, flat side down. Then you gently want to take that trench that you dug and cover them right back up, just like that. Cover them right back up, and you've just planted your garlic in the ground. Yep, nothing fancy dancy. You don't even have to water it in a whole lot right now. If this soil was dry, I would sprinkle it and soak it in one good time, and then you leave it alone for the rest of the year. Just let it stay in the ground dormant. Let the frost from the morning dew and all that good stuff just sit on it, and it'll water itself. It doesn't need a lot of water. But when you're starting it off, you want to keep it moist, and you don't want to let it completely dry out. Okay? Okay. So now let me just show you how to plant them in a container. Stay tuned. Okay. When it comes to growing your garlic in containers, it's one of the easiest routes to go. I grew them in grow bags last year, and this is just a grow bag from Walmart. And I flipped it down. You don't even have to use the whole bag. Thank you, Daphne Easter, for that tip last year, because I was using the whole bag, you guys, wasting all that good soil. We ain't got no money to be wasting those, so we ain't got no money. Thank you, Daphne Easter, for that tip. But yeah, just take your little Walmart grow bag, fold it down. Now, you can grow your garlic in all shapes and size containers. A lot of people love to use these long containers, planters like this. You can get 1, 2, I would put 3 in one like this. In my grow bag, I think I had 5. I had 4 around the edges, not touching the edges, but just a bit away from the edges, and then 1 in the middle. And I'll just show you how I do it. So, I'm going to take some of this old soil that I already have. And these beans are ready for me. These are some fall beans that are just coming in. And I like mine this size, so I'm going to go ahead and pull this plant and use it. So just take your soil. And this soil has fertilizer in it. Has a lot of good stuff in it. Okay? And just pour it into your grow bag or whatever container you're using. And the good thing about garlic, you guys, it doesn't require a lot of soil. That's a good thing. So, I know I'm making a mess, y'all, but it's okay. Just trying to give you an idea. And what I would do with this, I would just fold this down halfway, and I would fill this with more soil. But since the planter one filled up first, we're just going to go ahead and use that. And then I just take my little garden toolie and loosen everything up. Nothing fancy schmancy. We don't do pretty, we do productive. You know how we do. If nobody told you they love you today, I do. Skinny Boy Randy loves you. And then we're going to take our garlic cloves. And I'm still working off that same clove of garlic. And we got a whole row back there in the ground. We're going to put flat side down. pointy side up. We're gonna go 1, flat side down, pointy side up. 2, let me get one more, flat side down, pointy side up. And that's 3. And you gently just want to cover them up, push them down. And when these grow, you'll get the cloves almost just like in the grocery store. I think mine came out a little smaller than these because these are small cloves. And they weren't made just for planting. They were made for buying in the store. And sometimes people say don't buy them from the store because they may be sprayed with an anti-sprouting agent. But I didn't have any problems last year. So, hey, it cost you about, what, $2? And then next year you'll be saving about $50. So that's how you plant your garlic in containers, you guys. If you want to know the soil, make sure you just use some regular garden soil. A little bit of compost if you have it, or cow manure. If you have some play sand or garden sand that you can sprinkle in there because they like really, really loose soil, sprinkle you some of that in there and a little bit of fertilizer. Water it one good time. I'm not going to have to water this for the rest of the season. I'm going to plant it and sit it over there and forget about it. And by spring of next year, going into summer, this will be tall. I'll be showing you how I harvest it. So I hope this tip helps you out a little bit on planting your garlic. Remember, you guys, live, love, laugh, grow stuff and eat it. You are the best.